Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're hooking up the sprayer and a lot of other things. So right now Dad and I are going to get the lift tractor to grease it. So I'll see you guys when we get down to where it's parked. We've made it down to where it's parked and here she is. It's a Ford 4100 hooked up to the buck rake, which helps us. This is what we use to pick up brush in the orchard after pruning. Dad's gonna start her up. Well, check the oil first. Is the dipstick on? The Fords are opposites.
Well, this one is.
Well, this one.
The Ford's most somewhere on the other side.
This one's special. Good?
Use a little bit.
Okay. We'll dump a little in. Okay. Needs a little oil, but we don't really have oil down here. So we'll put some in when we get up to the shop. Okay, now. Okay, let's see. Does tractor number 1 for the day start? Close the light. Okay. Let's see. Just going to shut off the lights. All right, let's go. Oh, gotta check the fuel. This one doesn't have a functioning fuel gauge. That's way too wide. All right, I'll see you guys when we get up to the shop. Okay, we're at the shop. So this is our culprit that we have to hope that starts, because he's been known for some problems. So I'm going to try to start him. Okay, so Dad's actually going to do it. So let him hop in and we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. It died. Huh? Call Uncle Josh? Okay. Right now, word is that it's grumpy. Do you want me to leave the key on?
No.
Okay. Okay, word is that there's air in the line, so we're going to try it after he greases. We'll just do some more. Here's some greasing. Okay, sorry guys. That was more of a hand cam. Right now, it is currently Friday, the 10th of April, 2026, of course. So, it was originally filmed today, but it'll probably get uploaded next week because right now I'm working on 2 other videos, including yesterday's video. So, the soaring video is uploading at the time, and then yesterday's video is currently being edited. But those will be out first, so unless my drive decides it wants to take forever, because right now it's on my computer and I can't really pause YouTube uploading. So I may have gotten really busy with schoolwork, so it's currently May 15th as I'm editing this video. So should be out by my birthday. Enjoy! Alright, greasing has been concluded. Alright, now we're going to put a quart of oil in the tractor. Get over to our oil barrel. Sorry, oil center. Not die on an air hose. Where's the oil fill? So Mike's here.
Oh,
Yeah, I see his truck. I want to ask him about the software. Is it the loader in the way?
No, it's just, well, yeah.
Okay. We should like grind off some of the
It's
plastic.
the water, it's the oil line. That's in the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the.
All right, we're grabbing a funnel since we can't really fit the canister past the loader frame. So just waiting for Dad to grab that. Longer fill canister acquired. Successfully been added. Right now, we're gonna check the tires. This one is most likely low. This is our leaking tire, right? Well, formerly leaking. How?
This is a different one.
Oh.
The leaker I took off.
What?
The leaker I took off.
Oh, good. Okay, so it's no longer a leaking tire because Dad took off the leaking one and put on a fresh one. Er,
Yes, we can use it.
a little. Okay. See, air hose. Okay. You want to check these rears?
All of them have to do those. They got they're loaded.
Oh, yeah. They have the beet juice in them.
Now he's got calcium.
The John Deere's have beet juice. Right?
27 days.
Then the others have calcium.
Yeah, but the 83's got calcium because they hadn't come out with the beet juice when we did the
Because the beet, we did the 27 when we got the snowblower, right? Yeah. Oh, these tires are Mastercraft. Same brand as the boat. We need Goodyears on all of these. Just
These
have
are just
old
these
car.
are all takeoffs off of trucks. I don't buy new tires
Mm-hmm.
for this tractor anymore. 'Cause
We go through
the
them.
ag tires don't have enough.
Strength.
It's like, why buy them when they can get
So this tractor goes through tires like it's no tomorrow. Ag
all
tires.
It's because of the spurs on the
Trees. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Get some
every one of these things.
power. Never mind.
They make
We gotta get the long and a funnel.
so you can't get any.
Well, it's also it's partially the loader frame. Got some power steering fluid going in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, power steering fluid has successfully been put in. Now we're just going
Switch
to take it down and put some diesel in it.
I might take the 3,000 out of there. Put the 4,100 back in the corner.
Okay. Huh? You can go fast. I'm gonna turn on action mode real quick. All right, we've made it to the refueling station. All right, fuel is going in. Oh, that's not really a good angle.
You see we use red fuel in the tractors. So
Yep. We use off-road diesel in these. Unfortunately, it's really expensive right now.
Luckily, this was all bought last fall when it was
Yep.
cheap, so hopefully we got enough. We got enough to get started anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully by that time the price will be back down where it should be, or at least less than what it is.
Yeah. We regret not ordering more diesel a little bit. All right, now we're gonna see if that guy starts. Is this one the one with the new battery or? Okay, good. First, we gotta check the oil.
This one's good.
This one's perfect. Back around I go. All right, now let's see if this one starts. This one hasn't been out since we had snow. You can tell it still has a blade on it. Dad just backed in the other tractor, so now this 4100 and the other 4100, they're both parked. All right, now we're going to take this tractor up. Oh, checking the fuel. What? Good. We already filled this one sometime before this video, so that's good. It's faster than me. That's what we use the zoom method for. Oh, that's a little too shaky. Okay, let's check the oil. Well, first we have to find the dipstick. Huh?
I always gotta remember.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
This guy got changed.
Yep. Well, we can do that sometime.
I don't get attached to it.
Okay, put it down without crunching my finger. Thank you. Okay. You do it.
I'll get it full first.
Okay. It's been a minute. Started. No dead batteries here yet. You're clear. Okay. Perfecto. All right now Dad is blowing off this tractor. We had figured out why 5083 won't start. It's because we never fixed it in the first place and we kind of forgot. So we're going to have Uncle Josh fix it. All right, now it's time to check tires. This one's special. It's kind of mixed match. Is this an ag tire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this is why?
No.
Okay, this guy needs some air. Dun, dun, dun. All right, now let's add the air. How many PSI is he?
30.
Okay. Okay, scrap that. We're not going to the Morton building because it's almost time for lunch. So we're gonna head down to the storage to drop a tractor down there. And then, huh? The what? Yeah, that phone's off. So yeah, see you guys when we get down to the storage. All right, I have arrived at the storage and Dad is close behind. This. All right, Dad and I, we just finished our lunch, so we're gonna get back to work. We're going to take the sprayer 5083, put it on the FMC sprayer, so then we have to put plugs in it, so then we have that as a spare when needed. All right, we're going to open the door and then I'll hop in and get it started. Then see you guys when we get to the Morton building. Let's start up 5083, number 2. All right, I'm gonna back it out. See you guys when we get down to Morton Buildings. That's where we're headed. All right, we're at the Morton Building, and we have also gotten the other sprayer hooked up. Here she is, all shiny and beautiful, as always. Put the controls in the cab. Perfect. Right now we'll put in this grommet. Please hold. All right, I'm going to pull it out. All right, we're at the shop now, and Dad's going to put in the filters. I'm going to set up word is we got it going, but it doesn't. Something's clogged. I think. So that's our breaking news on that tractor. We did finally get it to run now, so we're happy. This is what we call farm fun, putting the sprayers back together after winterizing. Very fun, entertaining too. Especially when you have to somehow get your hand in between a pump and a frame. See, we'll zoom out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna check all the lights on this tractor real quick. See, already done the flashers. And we do headlights, top lights, and rear lights. They're all good. Let's see, what setting is this? I'm just doing the key. That is front lights. Just making sure they all run on all the settings. These on. Maybe we'll come back to those. What's that thing that does those two? Okay. Hello. Okay, lights are all good. Let's watch the pressure gauge get put on. Did you get the? I'm recording you putting on the pressure gauge. Did you get the pipe in finally?
Yeah.
Good job.
That was stupid.
Okay, never mind. We have to take that back off. Because it doesn't have enough hose to reach. Dad, what's your iconic words that you just said?
That was stupid.
Okay. See, can I get it clipped? Huh? Okay. Don't bully yourself. Oh. You might have to listen to my hands for a minute. Please hold. Okay, you're back. Then you have to put in the battery. off the battery. And then we're going to put it in. And we got to clean the terminals first, though, because they're looking a little crusty. All right, look much better. Perfecto. Now we got the brush for the ones on the sprayer. We'll grab that. And there goes a plane. Here's the lid for when you're ready. The shorter one goes to the alternator, which is positive, right?
That's a starter.
Close enough. I totally know my engine parts. Now we gotta put in Big Chonk, as I call it. It's his new name. It's official too. Okay, you're in. Perfect. He's a little bit chonky. Takes up a bit of space, but he fits. Have a beautiful a beautiful accent. Here, let me look. Pull on it. That is the negative.
Okay.
Okay, pull on the top one now. Yep, pull. Yep, that's the positive. We don't need you to get electric shock. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. He is got it plugged in. Okay, starter. Okay, perfect. Have power.
All right. I'm gonna grease
Everything.
everything up.
Okay, I'll be the engine turner.
Yep. Just gotta make sure I put the pull stop up.
Okay. Do you want to do the fan first? Imagine if it is perfect though. You can already access the grease cert behind the fan. Greaser. Oh, sorry. I don't think you're on. Okay. Which side do we open? So, greasing, more greasing. Do we have to turn anything for in here?
Like
That
they don't
shaft.
They don't usually both form.
Couldn't get a view for that one, guys. I'm sorry. Okay.
Let me do it.
See if there's any rats in it. How dare you take me? My job. Is there more jobs that I can do with turning engine?
I gotta put water in first.
I don't like starting this thing. It's too loud for my ears. Alright. That it for this side?
Yep, I just gotta grease the washing.
We need the jack for that.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna grab the bottle jack real quick. Alright, just set up a time-lapse camera on Mom. She's pruning our cherry tree. It's just it sadly doesn't grow cherries. Kind of like the cherry blossoms in Washington. It blossoms and then doesn't grow anything. So I'm on my way back over to the shop. Alright, Dad has finished greasing the axles on the sprayer while I was gone setting up the tripod for Mom's cherry tree project. Right now she's currently trimming it. Antifreeze. Oh, well. Was. Alright,
I
dumping.
know I don't need that much.
Dumping again. We're gonna go bowling after dinner.
Oh, good.
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, it's been a minute since the last clip. We're now over at the house. We have the sprayer over here. We were hooking up the hose to the spigot, and then I turned it on, and then I realized there was no seal in the hose. It fell out. So, Dad is going to get another seal. Alright, here's a little timestamp update. It's currently about 3 p.m. on Friday. I'm just currently waiting for Dad to find an O-ring for the hose. So, we'll get back to you guys when we actually have one. Alright, Dad has finally found a washer, but we stole it from another house, so technically doesn't count as finding. But Dad, what you doing?
Spray these filters out.
Okay. We're going to spray out the filters and then put some water in the sprayer and then maybe start her up. I get a tractor cab view of Dad washing out the filters. So I don't trust him to spray me. Dad, remember last year when you put in the filter, it started dumping water out the front? Let's not let that happen again. Right, we're going to quickly head down to the storage to clean off the filters a little bit more. Here's some cleaning action down at the storage. That soap is very important, guys. We have made it back to the house where the sprayer is currently located. So now we're going to have to put on the filters. Dad and I are going to run to the hardware store real quick since the plug-in for the sprayer is a little screwed up, so we're going to get a new one. See you guys when we get back. All right, we have made it back. We're just going to park the truck in the middle bay where the tractor was since it is going to rain tonight, so then it doesn't get soaked. So see you guys when we get back to the house. All right, we're back at the house and Dad got the plug-in. He was just having a snack while he did it, so I unfortunately couldn't film him. And then Uncle Josh has our fuel pump to the other tractor, and we figured out why it wouldn't start. It was a bit dirty inside. It must have been like holding the solenoid shut or something. So he's currently cleaning it. So that's your update. Right now it's just remembering where the seals get placed on the filter.
You've done it 100 times, so you can never remember because it's always such a long thing in between.
Wait, repeat that. What? Repeat.
You've done it 100 times, but you can never remember how you've done it.
The last plug. Yeah, that seemed. Yep, that's right. Good job, Dad. And to tell us if it leaks. Well, if it leaks, it'll start foaming. Well, Anna's a leak detector. Please hold, guys. I'm putting my mic back on. Excuse me. So I did a little cab testing since we're going to be using that new spray system that I kind of came up with myself to make documenting easier. We have the iPad in here, then we have an aux cable so you can play any music, and it'll eventually go kind of like this. Filter going in. Well, going on. Close enough. Dad's using my Christmas item that I got him.
I just gotta go wash my hands.
Huh?
I gotta go wash my hands, get the soap off.
Okay, let's go wash our hands real quick. Well, He has to wash his. Mine are all nice and pristine.
Spray me. Just don't spray me.
Oh, I'll spray you for the video.
Alright, I'll do it.
I told you it was gonna happen. You didn't listen. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, does it fit? Wow! You really do use my Christmas gifts. Well, I know you definitely used the. Okay, we'll put water in. Okay, now we're gonna load her up. I'll be back to you guys eventually when it's done, unless we start doing something else. So, in the meantime, we'll enjoy all of our time lapses so far. All right, good news, we have water in it. Bad news, the filter's leaking, so that means we have to tighten it a bit more. All right, sprayer's been filling for a little bit, but we kind of lost like half the water, so our filter was leaking. So we're currently just filling it again. So yeah, that's really what we're doing. So see you guys when we maybe start it. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna make this 2 different days. While we wait for the sprayer to fill up, Mom and I are going to bring some branches off of the cherry tree to the pile. Looks much better now. You can watch its transformation in the time lapse. Oh gosh. Watch out. Yeah, let's bring this load. Yep. All right. See you guys when we get back. All right. The sprayer is officially full, but since it's starting to get late and we have evening plans tonight, we will do this tomorrow. So that's going to end today's part. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.